Coming up on Good Morning Texas.
A revamped counseling service for RAs.
How to secure those sweet savings.
And we discover that beauty is pain.
All this and more coming up on Good Morning Texas. Good morning, Texas. For Wednesday, February 19th, I'm Hannah Sauer.
And I'm Mason Carroll. Thank you for joining us. Hannah, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good, but I'm freezing.
Yeah, it's so cold. This dip in the temperature yesterday, it's just been the worst. I need like 3 jackets.
Yes, it's absolutely terrible. I had to walk back inside my house this morning and put on more clothes. I'm ready for the sun to come back.
Me too.
Well, let's get into this week's trending topics. We're wishing NASCAR racer Ryan Newman a speedy recovery after he crashed on the final lap of the Daytona 500 on Monday. Newman led in first place when his car was hit from behind, sending it into the outer wall and then flipping and sliding upside down on the track. According to a statement from NASCAR, the racer was rushed to Halifax Medical Center in serious condition with non-life-threatening injuries. Newman is reportedly awake and speaking with family and doctors. Denny Hamlin ended up winning the race. Following his win, he tweeted out his well wishes and prayers to Newman.
UTPD is partnering with LiveSafe to make the 40 acres safer. LiveSafe is a community platform that allows users to have friends track them as they walk home and report suspicious activities and incidents, among other safety tools. It is already being used by more than 2 million people in universities and organizations across the U.S. The UT version of the app is in its testing phase, which will extend through March. UTPD told GMTX the university is currently engaged in a series of controlled tests. As soon as all tests have been completed and we have a better understanding of how the application will work for UT, it will be available for all users.
Several celebrities showed up and showed out on the red carpet of the 2020 Brit Awards. Let's dig into some of the outfits that were of most interest. So first up is Harry Styles.
Oh, my man Harry.
I love him so much. His music is great, but his outfits, they're a little interesting. Yes, he definitely works them and wears them with confidence, but this one, the shoes were a little weird.
The pearls, I like them. I think they were a cute accessory, but just with the outfit as a whole, not quite it.
Yeah, but I mean, he did work it, he did rock it with
his
confidence.
music is great.
Matters.
Watermelon Sugar, I love it.
The best song.
Yeah.
Oh God, yes.
So,
so
can't blame him.
Yeah. Then we had Billie Eyelash.
Billie.
I just cannot get behind the baggy clothing. I don't know what it is. Like, I know she wears it well, and I know it's her style, but I just can't see it.
I respect her for always doing her own thing, and she's not going to care what anyone else says. I think, she always has good brands, and it's always a statement, but it's just not my type of fashion. But I love her, and I love her music, and respect her for what she's doing, but maybe not the outfit.
Not for the red carpet.
Yeah.
It should be like glitz and glamour and heels and pearls, like Harry Styles.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I mean, she wore it well, though.
Yeah.
Then my favorite, oh my God, Lizzo. She was wearing a Hershey bar dress, and there was a barcode on the side.
Of course, you gotta scan it,
Right?
Yeah.
She was literally the whole package.
It's amazing, and I always love Lizzo's style, and I love kind of same thing with Billie, that she's not scared to make a statement and just be who she is. But I love the outfit, but I don't think anything can top last year her dress and the tiny purse became viral internet sensation.
It was so
it's hard to top
that's
that.
true. It is hard to top that, but she did post a picture of this one on social media and put the best kind of chocolate as her comment.
Queen.
Yes, she wore that so well. Well, let's check in with Jaewon for this week's forecast. Jaewon?
Thank you, Hannah. Well, Longhorns, hang on to those rain boots and umbrellas because it looks like we've got a wet and gloomy week ahead of us. Today we have an 80% chance of rain along with a high of 51 and a low of 44. That rain is going to continue well into the evening, so I recommend that you make indoor plans to escape those rainy skies. Thursday continues to look pretty rainy with a 70% chance of precipitation, mostly before noon. There will be a high near 51 and a low of 38. It gets a bit chilly later that night, so make sure to wear warm clothes if you're planning on stepping out. Friday looks a little brighter, being partly sunny with a high around 50 and a low around 40. Looking at the weekend, Saturday will have a high near 60 and a low in the lower 50s. We may see some rain that evening, so plan accordingly. Sunday will have a high near 70 and a low in the upper 40s, again with a slight chance of rain Overall, this week is looking pretty damp and chill, so stay prepared, Longhorns. That's it for me. Live from the Weather Center, I'm Jaewon Yu.
Thanks, Jaewon. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more Good Morning Texas when we get back.
Resident assistants are essential to helping students make the transition from high school to college, but they are also students and deal with the pressures of everyday college life on top of being an RA. Housing and Dining has partnered with the Counseling and Mental Health Center to remind RAs of the care counseling services specifically for them.
What we realized last semester was that the service was underutilized and there needed to be some more clarity on who this program was for. So we worked with the care counselor there to provide some new marketing materials and to reinvigorate the program. And so last week we shared that with the RAs, and we look forward to seeing how the RAs like the program.
Students can find their school-designated counselors at their specific college. RAs can find their own care counselors at the Vic Center located in Jester.
After spending lots of money wooing your boo for Valentine's Day, you may be feeling a little low on cash as you plan for spring break. Don't worry, our Stephanie Molina has a few tricks up her sleeves to help you go from broke to the beach. Let's see what she's got for us.
Hello, Good Morning Texas. I'm Stephanie Molina, and today I'll be showing you basic couponing tricks.
So the first thing I do is go to Instagram, type the hashtag coupon community, and go to the recent bar. There you will find many breakdowns from different pages. There are also other hashtags like coupon deals, but feel free to look at other hashtags to find information for other stores. I personally like to use Family Dollar deals, but there are many options. Make sure to read the description of the post because they explain the offers and how to do them. I will show you how to do this breakdown specifically. You go to the app of your choice, search for the coupon, clip it, and make sure it fits in your account. When you go to the store, you can scan the items to make sure everything is correct. For the most part, the price tags include the coupons for it. If you are ever unsure what you are doing, go back to the Instagram post and go over the breakdown to make sure you are doing it correctly. The coupons do expire, so if you see a coupon you like, clip it as soon as you can. Make sure you choose the correct size for your item because it can affect your total. Quick disclaimer, prices are not always exact. It can depend on your location and taxes, but they are always around the same amount. Some stores let you scan the app, others you will have to input your phone number. The total doesn't always update when the coupons are attached, but ask your cashier if they went through. You can always look back at your receipt to see how much you saved. I got all of these items for $12.83. Now this is how you budget as a college student. For Good Morning Texas, I'm Stephanie Molina.
In honor of National Lash Day, a few of our staff members attempted to put on fake eyelashes. Emphasis on attempted. Do not try what you're about to see at home. Let's take a look.
Hello and welcome to GMTX Tries. This week we'll be trying to apply fake eyelashes or falsies
yeah.
to our eyes. As for preparation, Parker will not be helping us at all, and we'll be doing this blind.
Not at all.
And to add on to that, we'll be doing it.
We have a time limit, 7 minutes.
That's so quick. Like, I don't even know if I can do them in 7 minutes.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. How do you take these off?
Yo,
Wait, I'm so nervous. I do this often.
Bruh. Y'all, I'm literally
Okay, we got
shaking.
her working right here.
that's some thick glue.
Really? Is
You
it
gotta
like
be
Elmer's?
careful.
I would trust myself enough to do this.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna help y'all out.
What
Don't
can
do it
we-
right away. You gotta let the glue dry.
Oh my god, it
before it
burns!
Oh no.
Why is she lifting like that?
One down.
Me going to my finance test looking a little rich.
Your finance test.
It's like, I still haven't got the last one on yet.
Oh no. You're running
We gotta
out
do
of
the
time, my
mascara.
One thing at a time today.
I know. Mascara's kind of dangerous.
Beauty is pain.
Timer's up. Let's see the final results.
For
Good Morning, Texas.
I'm Joseph Stewart.
I'm Cameron Trout.
I'm Parker Fenton. And I'm Hannah Sauer.
Don't go anywhere. We'll have more Good Morning Texas after the break. Welcome back to Good Morning Texas. If you did not know, today is National Chocolate Mint Day, so we decided to taste test various mint flavored products. I hope our taste buds are in mint condition. If not, I guess we'll find out.
I am not mentally prepared for all these mint.
I love that. I don't have a pun prepared.
Let's start. So just mint chocolate ice cream sandwich.
Okay, starting easy. Sounds good.
Right. That doesn't sound scary.
Yeah.
I like mint chocolate.
I like ice cream at any hours of the day, so this can't be that bad.
Good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. I want to thank our producers for providing me breakfast this morning. So with this is great.
Very nutritious
Thank
breakfast.
you, producers. Yes.
Yeah, it's like fresh in a way. It's like a fresh ice cream. It's
It wakes me up for sure this morning.
It's light. You know, it's not too, the mint, it's not like heavy chocolate, which is nice.
Yeah.
So I don't feel bad for eating the ice cream. You know, it's healthy.
Cancels it out.
Kind of Have you ever been to Olive Garden and you eat those little mint chocolates they give you after? That's what it tastes like.
Those are the best.
Spot on. Okay.
Next is
mint
dark mint biscuits.
Let's go.
All right.
These look very familiar.
Right?
Kind of like a soft middle.
I don't really taste the mint.
Same. It just tastes like chocolate.
Yeah.
But I like it.
There's like,
I like chocolate.
well, you call it like cookie wafers, and then there's like a softer kind of chocolate layer in the middle. And yeah.
I really like the center. That's what's getting me hooked. It's very sweet.
It's just chocolatey. I love it.
It's dark chocolate too.
That always makes me feel a little better. Like I always prefer dark over milk because I feel like dark is a little bit healthier.
Yeah,
so
you know,
it feels a little better. No,
I don't like the bitterness. I like my milk
but the
chocolate.
antioxidants.
Anti-schmanti. If I'm already eating chocolate, might as well go big or go home, right?
You're right. Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, speaking of like healthy options.
Okay, it looks like some sort of bar.
It's a chocolate Cliff Bar.
I'll have to say the presentation isn't the most like lovely. It does look like
it looks like it's been pre-eaten.
Yeah, but that like, I like a good Cliff Bar, but I feel like all Cliff Bars look like they've been pre-eaten.
True that.
Not good.
It's I don't hate it.
I can't tell what flavor. Like it's not chocolate and it's not mint. It's not mint chocolate.
It's granola.
Yeah. It just tastes like a scent of chocolate in my mouth, like a subtle scent of chocolate. And the more I chew, the lesser I taste.
Yeah. I can taste the health. I don't like that. It's like towards the end just kind of tastes like something I would eat if I was old, you know? You can't chew anymore.
Yeah. A comparison. Okay.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. What's next?
M&M crispy mint chocolate bar.
It's early.
That's what it is.
It's okay.
Mint chocolate bar. Okay, are there M&Ms in there?
Yeah.
I think so. It looks like there's a little bump on top.
Yeah.
Can you give us thank you.
That's cute though. Like it's got
it has a little crispies at the bottom.
It has like the M&M guy on there.
This tastes like something you would like. I feel like this is exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not disappointed.
I don't taste any mint though.
Yeah.
Like zero mint.
Oh yeah,
But it's
that's
just
not. I barely taste M&M. It's really just chocolate with crisp.
Is there M&M inside?
In the picture there is.
I don't know.
It's all about the advertising.
Right?
Yeah.
True. Okay. And then last but not least,
No, I'm just gonna keep eating this.
Go, we gotta get to it.
Yeah.
The producer said we got to.
Okay.
Okay, so it's literally chocolate with.
It is a raw mint chocolate bar. It
Okay, we're
is
just gonna-
70% dark chocolate
Oh,
and
Yankees.
mint leaves.
Okay, I guess we'll
Very healthy.
go for it.
Oh god. Oh god, I don't know about that. Okay, no.
I'm not mad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad.
What?
It's like I love.
Oh, the chocolate kicked in.
I would rather just have the chocolate by itself. I don't like the mint on top.
No, this
like
is
the
like
fresh mint.
this tastes like earth because the chocolate is so dark, and then it tastes like my grandma's garden because of the mint. Like it's just
Kind of just like all over no. But
Yeah.
okay.
So we just flashbacks, man.
Yeah, I need to go rinse out.
to recover.
But while I recover,
Yeah.
that was enough excitement for me this morning. Hopefully you're still craving GMTX because we will be back after the break.
Welcome back to Good Morning Texas. Joining us is RTF sophomore Matt Pescara. Good morning, Matt. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing in the weather and everything?
I'm doing great. It's a little gloomy, but I'm powering through.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I know that it's been a big year for you, and last year you were a freshman at UT, and you actually went pretty viral and famous, and can you tell me a little bit about that and what happened?
Yeah. In 2019, I joined Army ROTC with an academic scholarship, and in the spring, President Trump's transgender ban policy went into effect, which barred me from joining the military, and so I was really vouching on that scholarship to get me through school, and so I kind of was pretty lost in what I needed to do to return to UT. So I took to Twitter to express my rage, and things sort of blew up from there.
Yeah. Tell me about the viral process. I know the Daily Texan Rose story, and then local news, and then
Right.
national news, and then the GLAAD Awards, and just everything. It was so amazing also to watch everything happen. Tell me about that.
I was approached by a reporter from the Daily Texan, and I said, why not? I wasn't expecting it to get as big as it did, but from the Daily Texan is where it really blew up, and the DT was the stem of it all. And that led to local news, CNN, ABC, CBS, national coverage, and then eventually Good Morning America. So it was quite the ride for me, and I'm not really one to be in front of the camera, so it was a different experience.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and that's awesome to hear. And then I know, at the end of last semester, you got some really exciting news that helped you. Your GoFundMe goal was reached, and also you got a really awesome scholarship. Can you tell me about that?
yes, so towards the end of the semester, I was approached by Caitlyn Jenner on Instagram, and I had I was on a private account, and so her message went to the requested, and I didn't see it for a couple days. But after I did, we talked, and I went to Los Angeles, and I was awarded a scholarship from her foundation, and that has really helped me be able to come back on top of the GoFundMe money. And so being back here is just a tremendous blessing for me.
Yeah, and we are really glad you're back. And also, I know that you celebrated 2 years in 1 day on testosterone last week. And so tell me about that.
Sure. So I started testosterone exactly a week after my birthday when I turned 18. And it's been a very, feels like short, but I know it's been a very, very long process. I got top surgery in 2019 as well, and so since then it's just been a huge process. But I'm glad that I've blossomed since then.
Yeah, absolutely. And we actually had video showing from your 1 month to just last week 2 years.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Map, and this is my voice 1 month on T.
Hey, I'm Map, and this is my voice 3 months on T.
Hey, I'm Map, and this is my voice 6 months on testosterone.
Hey, I'm Map, and this is my voice 1 year on testosterone.
Hey, I'm Map, and this is my voice 2 years and 1 day on testosterone.
Wow, that's just awesome. That's great. And how, seeing that and just how much, has gone on the past 2 years, how is it, looking into the future, what's next for MAP?
It's a motivation for me to see how far I've come, especially with everything that happened last year. It really just pushes me to want to do even more and aspire to be even greater, while also being grateful for what I went through.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there anything you'd want to say to other students who are transitioning, thinking about transitioning, or looking for a place to go?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many resources here on campus that can help you. Don't hesitate to reach out. I mean, we're in Texas, but we're in the liberal part of Texas, so there are so many resources for you to reach out to. So definitely take advantage of them.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for being here, MAP, and thank you all so much for joining in to GMTX. Make sure you can follow us on our Twitter and our Instagram at Good Morning Texas, and thank you for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your week.